Hey, I'm Shannon with Southern Bells Like Big Bows, and welcome to the Bow Shop. If you're joining me today on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, I'm on all three. I just want to be where y'all are at. We're going to be talking about my 5 best selling bows for Mardi Gras. So I hope you'll see why everybody loves them in just a second. But first, I want to ask y'all, do you have a pet in your house? Do you have a cat, a dog? Just let me know. Let me know if you have a pet in your house or not. I want to know. And if you do, tell me, is it a cat, a dog, a hamster, or none? Whatever it is. We have 2 pets in our house. We have a dog and a cat, and they're both both rescue pets. So, and our cat's name is Ribbon, believe it or not, even though I own a bow shop. We didn't do that on purpose. She came from the shelter with that name on her. She's got like brown and black and white. She's a calico, and she's got like little stripes of color. And I think that's what they named her at the shelter, and it was perfect. So she never got renamed. So her name is Ribbon. And we have a new puppy in our home. She's probably about 15 weeks old right now. Her name is Pepper. And she's probably going to be pretty big because she's already almost at 20 pounds. Anyways, so the dynamic between the cat that we've had for a while, and we had another dog, an older dog that passed away that she was used to, and she's a super friendly cat. The dynamic between that cat and the new dog has been a little bit fun. She's a really sweet cat, and our puppy is really smart. So she has figured out that if she crouches down and gets real still, that the cat, who's super friendly, that wants to be petted by us, and we do pet her, she will get close. But then after a while, Pepper can't handle it anymore. She starts going wow. She goes crazy. And then the cat runs off. It's just the excitement of a puppy that is a little bit hard for our cat. So anyways, it's been fun having a new puppy in our house. We finally got her potty trained. Now we're trying to get her chew trained. So she stopped chewing up furniture and stuff. We've got lots of toys for her. But let me know in the comments. Do you have any pets in your home? A cat, a dog, hamster, goldfish, or none? I'm just really curious to know. We do have some puppy bows that we have started rolling out. People have been asking for them. So just curious if y'all have any, if you'd like bows for your pets. Pepper, who is a girl, is 15 months old, and I haven't tried any bows on her yet. Don't tell anyone that I said that. But I'm getting ready to try some bows on her. So just let me know. All right. Getting ready to show y'all our top 5 bows for Mardi Gras. The first one that I'm going to show you, it has been a classic. We actually rolled it out a few Mardi Gras seasons ago. We've done some changes and some updates on it, but it has been popular year after year after year. And it's one that you're sure to love. And it is are you ready? Personalized Mardi Gras bow, mask bow with initial letter. When we initially started offering this one, we actually didn't have all the fun glitter thread, the glitter metallics on here that you see. And we also didn't have a no shed glitter center on that. So we've changed that over the years. We've heard that y'all don't like shedding. But Mardi Gras is about glitter, so it's hard. So we were able to find a fun glitter center that doesn't shed very much. And then we added some fun glitter accents to this little mask right here. It's fully embroidered, and it's got a first name initial letter on it. This one's an A with the Mardi Gras mask sitting on top of it. And this one's super popular. It's really cute for Mardi Gras. The little kids, they recognize their letter for their name, pretty young, really young. And so it's fun. This letter is the Curls letter. So it's pretty easy for them to tell what letter it is. And so they really like it. When they come into the shop and they see it with their letter on it, they really like it. And so it's just been a popular bow. Plus, if they have sisters or cousins, there's no questions unless they have the same letter. If that's the case, I've got another bow for you in a minute. But there's no questions on whose bow it is. So this one has been super popular. It's definitely our classic bow that everyone loves. And this one's actually our medium-sized bow, and it's in our purple Grosgain ribbon. And if you don't know, we only use made in the USA products as much as possible. The solid grosgrain ribbons we are able to get from USA sourced. And the reason we do that is because we're a made in the USA company ourselves. So we know how important it is to support them. So these, so not only is it made in the USA, a lot of the made in the USA products are really quality, if you didn't know that. So it's really good ribbon. And so this is a made in the USA grosgrain ribbon, and it's our medium size bow. Let me put on my little, well, my kind of a big adult head here. And I brought you, if you're having a hard time knowing sizes, our medium's really probably the most popular size right now. And here's a Sharpie to kind of show you the difference. It's 5 inches wide, and that kind of gives you some scale with the Sharpie to let you know what size it is. It's 5 inches wide. I would say toddlers to babies would wear this. If you're, or even older, kindergarten, first grade. This one's on an alligator clip with teeth. This is also the most popular clip if you're struggling with clip choices. I'm just going to give you an overview of our different choices real quick before I show you the other ones, because that's the most common stuff I hear is what type of clip, what size should I get? So this one is really good, the alligator clip with teeth for holding into the hair. It holds really well. I'll do it in my hair right here. See, I'm shaking it. It holds really well. It looks a little funny, doesn't it? And it doesn't really fall out. Now, if you have a super bouncy toddler like I did, I actually recommend a French barrette. And what I did was I put her hair up in like a small, like a ponytail, it wasn't a rubber band. It was like a clear elastic that didn't pull on her hair. And then once I had this little ponytail secured, I would actually open the French barrette and then slide it through the hair right in front of the ponytail and then clip it shut like that. And she bounced and bounced and bounced and bounced, and she couldn't get it out. It didn't go anywhere. So I recommend the French barrette for that. It's also, on a side note, if you've got a puppy, works really well too with puppies that have the longer fur and they're trying, and you don't want them to fall out. The small French barrettes clipped into that fur will work really well. If you're trying, some people like the alligator clips for puppies, those too. And also for little girls, if you're doing a side swoop, the alligator tip clips with teeth work really well. And just while we're talking about our clip options, here's our alligator clip teeth close up for you. And we only use premium hardware, so you don't have to worry about that falling apart. We have a guarantee for life on those. If they do fall apart for some crazy reason, just send it back or bring it back and we will fix it for you. No questions asked. And while we're talking about clip options real quick before I go on to the next bow, ponytail, this is our ponytail with elastic on it. Hey y'all, just tell me if you have a pet in your home. That's what I was asking at the beginning of the survey. I just want to know the survey. It's like it's a survey at the beginning. Do you have a pet in the home? If so, let me know what kind. This is our ponytail elastic right here. And this is great. It probably wouldn't really qualify for Mardi Gras bows that we're showing today, but for sports, you can see I have some sports bows behind me. Lots of times they don't want them to have any kind of metal in their hair, so these are great for those and for the cheer type bows. And these nylons, they will not break. They last and last and last. These are my personal favorites. So, all right, so you just saw our number one bow for the Mardi Gras season. It's been a classic year after year. And now I'm going to show you our number two bow. And this is definitely a close runner up right now. And that is our monogrammed Jester bow. And so it's similar. It doesn't have it has the Mardi Gras theme. It's got the Jester hat, but this one is fully monogrammed. And instead of the metallic gold, this one has the yellow gold thread. And some people like that more for Mardi Gras. It's also on our purple grosgrain ribbon. Like I said, we use quality grosgrain made in America ribbon. It holds up really well. And of course, we shape them. We make them all here in the shop, so we shape them so that they're going to hold up over time for you. And so here's our large size bow right here on my adult head, if you can see that. And here's a Sharpie here for you to give you this idea of the size. So that is our large size bow. This one's got the monogram on it. If you're in the South, of course, it's got to be monogram because if it's not moving, you got to monogram it, right? But these ones are moving when they're on your kid's head. But these ones are great for sisters, like I was talking about. If they all start with the same letter, get them the fully monogrammed one, and then there won't be any fighting over it because they know whose is whose. And then also, if one of the sisters smushes her bows and wants to take the other sister bow, they can't say whose is whose. So this is definitely one of the popular ones. Hey, how are you? Carol. Got my old lady glasses on right now. How are you doing, Carol? It's great to see you. Let me know in the comments if you have a pet or not. I was telling a little story about our new pets in our house. Well, we have a cat that we've had her since 2017, and then we have a new puppy in the house. So I was talking about them this morning. They're lots of fun. So just let me know. Do you have cat, dog? Nothing. Hamster, goldfish, whatever you got. Just let me know. So this is our Mardi Gras Jester bow, personalized with a monogram. This one's our large size, so y'all can see how big it is on an adult. Usually, I would say probably kindergarten and up will wear this size bow. Sometimes babies, toddlers will wear them, or babies will get special requests for them, but mostly it's medium and under for babies. So this is our large size bow, and this one's monogrammed. So that was number 2. Number 3 is a close runner up to that, and this one is actually new this year. And what we did was we took our Jester hat that has been so popular, and we did it with a single initial letter right here. And this one's got the letter M. Carol has she's got a Siberian Husky and a Belgian Malinois. Those are some big dogs and beautiful dogs too. We've got a rescue. We had a German Shepherd, and she passed away last January. And then this time around, we went ahead and got a rescue dog. But we loved our Shepherd, and we miss her a whole lot. And she was beautiful too. Just made me think of it with the really pretty dogs. And I got sidetracked. We're talking about dogs. Sorry about that. So this is our baby headband bow, and this one is on the M. And it's actually the reason I wanted to show you this one is because it's a different size than the other ones. It's actually a small. So here it is on my head. Here it is with a Sharpie to kind of give you a reference to the size. And it is actually 3.5 inches wide. This one, since it's on a baby headband, it's on the nylon. It's a super soft and stretchy nylon, which I totally recommend for babies because it stretches, it grows with their age. It doesn't leave that imprint on their head that a lot of people kind of worry about. So I would definitely recommend the nylon headbands. The only downside to them is they don't come in all the colors. So if the bow you order doesn't come in the color, it goes on nude, which a nude band looks great too, in my opinion. So it's not a real big downside. But this is our new Mardi Gras Jester bow. It's been really popular this year. It just features one initial letter if you prefer that over a monogram. It's been really popular. Some people like that one letter. And then this one has got, let me see if I can come in on the embroidery there. It features also the yellow gold embroidery. It's a really bright on the purple. It's a nice little accent for the traditional Mardi Gras colors. And this one's got the no shed glitter center too. People really like that, especially on babies. So this is the small one. Let me show you the large one of the same one in contrast so y'all can kind of see the difference. The large is 6 inches and the baby is 3.5 inches. And then the large one this one is on the alligator clip as well. Again, that's really probably, can you see the clip? That's probably our most popular clip is the alligator clip. Let me put it on my head. As you can see, it's a pretty big bow, and big bow lovers love it. I guess I have a kind of a small head because it looks kind of big on my head. It doesn't all, my daughter wore this size bow. She still wears this size bow. When I can get a bow on her, most of the time it's scrunchies now. That's why I had to start making scrunchies and headbands and ponytail streamers so I could get my older girl. She is 10 going on 20, I tell you. to wear that stuff. So we have all those things too, but today we're just talking about bows and headbands. So that was our number 3 bow. Coming in at number 4, actually number 5 is probably our most popular, but it's not personalized, doesn't have any embroidery. So I'm just waiting on that one till the end. So that's probably close to number 2 in truth. But I just wanted to show y'all the embroidered ones first because they're so this one is our unicorn Mardi Gras. Can you see the design on there? It's a little unicorn. She's got her little Mardi Gras mask on with her gold unicorn and all the gold, metallic gold accents. It's so cute. This one, I would say probably the older girls kind of like the older girls that are still wanting to wear the bows are kind of drawn to it because it's something that they like, which is unicorns. They see it and they're like, oh, it's a unicorn. Of course, sometimes they see a bow with their name on it and then their letter on it, and that takes over. But they'll see this one. I thought unicorns were kind of a trend, but I think back to when I was a little girl. I liked unicorns. All my little nieces like unicorns. It's not going away. So we have this one's been popular in just our regular everyday colors, like the pastels that are super cute. So we added it to Mardi Gras, and it's been really popular and everyone really loves it. And just, if y'all don't know, we do fully embroidered bows, and I just and the customers like the charm, the detail of the embroidery. There are some vinyl options out there, and I find that the vinyl just comes apart really quickly. It falls off. We did it for a short little while because you can offer the glitter in that, which is kind of nice. But I just didn't like how the quality of it and how it was not really staying on like I wanted it to. So I just opted for this metallic thread, and we use that and incorporate that as much as we can. It gives us some problems on our embroidery machine. It likes to fight with us a little bit, but y'all love it, so we wanted to do it for you. So this is our unicorn Mardi Gras bow. This one is actually called Sugar Plum. We're offering this one in Sugar Plum this year. It's been kind of in a limited release. We weren't able to get it in all the sizes. So we were only able to get Sugar Plum in our medium and small sizes. And so it's kind of a fun new purple color here. And this one looks like it's our medium bow, but it's made kind of small. We make these all by hand. So sometimes the sizes come out slightly differently. Let me see. Here's our other medium and our other purple. And you can kind of compare the purples too. If I can get my hand out of the way. And I dropped that one, and I'm not going after it. But that was our medium-sized bow. All right, I've got one more to show you. It has been our top bow by far, and that is our Mardi Gras glitter bow. Look at all that glitter and all that color, the swirls of color. It's so fun. Talk about their eyes lighting up when they see this one. Definitely this one. It does shed, I have to tell you, but it's not too bad. And it is a little bit big and over the top. We offer it in smaller sizes too. This is our large size bow, but it's Mardi Gras. What isn't big and over the top about Mardi Gras? And so this one is really fun. And it's definitely been a crowd pleaser. This one looks so cute in their hair. This one is our large size bow. Let me see if I can get the little Sharpie here for frame of reference for you. 6 inches wide. And then if you're wanting to know kind of age-wise for the large size bow, I would say, it's a personal preference. One of my bow reps, she is in the first grade and she wears all large bows. So it's definitely a personal preference for you. Some first graders might wear medium, but I would say, first, second, third grade up, definitely large. Some preschoolers are going to wear a large. It's really a personal preference for you. The large is 6 inches, and then our medium, like I showed you before, is 5 inches. I don't have a medium glitter one to show you right here. I should have brought that up here. But just to give you kind of a difference on the size. And also the larges, they're a little more full. The ribbon's a little wider, so they offer a little more fullness So it really just kind of depends on the look of what you're going for. And so I just wanted to show you all of these options. These have been really super popular. Which one you go with really just depends on your style, your taste, what type of outfits she will or won't be wearing. If she's an older girl and she's got lots of glitter and beads and things, on her shirt, you might want to go with this kind of more glittery one. The Jester one's also really popular, and the unicorn. It's hard to tell if your daughter is younger and she's wearing more of the smocked type of outfits. And you just want us to add a little bit of, you still want her personalization or her monogram on it. The Jester would be another good option for that. And then we've got that in single initial letter or in the full monogram for the Jester. I don't think I have, here's the big size in the monogram for the Jester right here. Also, the mask looks really cute with some of the more traditional Mardi Gras outfits. And we've got some other fun ones that I haven't shown on here today. The sketch embroidery ones look really cute if you're looking for more of the preschool kind of sketched embroidery look. It really just depends on what kind of look you like and what you want to go with. So we have got, if you are local or not local, you still have time to order a Mardi Gras bow. If you get your order in right away, and I can actually go ahead and pop the links in the comments right now while I'm thinking about it. You'll have time to get it before Mardi Gras. If you're local, I don't know if you know this or not. Let me put the links in right now. I just put the links in. I think they're going in. Look like something weird happened. We'll see. I'll check it after I get off of here. If you are local and you want to get one of these bows ordered and then just come pick it up when it's ready, just select a local pickup at checkout. And then that way we will send you a message as soon as it's ready to pick up, and you've only got to make one trip. These particular bows, we only have a limited supply of the ribbon, so you will definitely want to get that one ordered right away. And our unicorn in the sugar plum, we've only got a limited supply of that ribbon as well. And then, of course, as Mardi Gras season winds down, we will not be selling our Mardi Gras bows anymore, and some of the designs will not come back next year. We have our classic ones that will make it back the next year sometimes, and then we will phase other ones out and bring new ones in. So if there's one that you really love, I would not suggest waiting until next Mardi Gras season for sure, because we might not have it back. But there is still time to get yours. It looks like it did like a bajillion comments on here for the links. But they're all there. If you can't find the one you want, just type me a comment in there. I'll check it afterwards, and I'll send you the direct link to it so you can find it. I hope y'all have a great day. Join me next Friday, 10 Central. If you are joining me after the live, let me know in your comments if you have a pet, dog, cat, what you have. I would love to learn that about you. Talk to y'all later. Have a great weekend.